Hey, Cosmic Seekers, it is me, Cosmic Boogeyman, and I am back with another tarot deep dive. Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, I love looking at the Devil card for a lot of reasons, especially in the upright position, but when it comes in reversed, it's speaking of a lot of things, like liberation. It's that breaking free of unhealthy attachments, reclaiming your personal power. Oh, man. If you haven't been with me before, welcome. Yeah, I welcome you guys to subscribe. If you haven't been with me, take a look at Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Sit back. At 7 p.m. Eastern time, that's my time. I read free. You can get lucky. I pull randomly on that Wednesday night. Me and my moderators hanging out. We get to reading with you guys. But I'm basically decided to. You can thank my moderator. But I decided to kind of put this out as kind of a learning channel too. I said, hey, put a playlist out. There's a lot of good tarot readers, really a whole bunch. So people ask me, like, why don't you do the zodiacs? And I don't really connect with that energy as much. I will kind of come back to it, but excuse me. But I want to let you guys know that it's not that I don't appreciate that kind of reading. I do. I do. But let me get through this reading here. And there's a lot of even intuitional messages that resonate with people I've been finding. Because they see this card or this message, this card hits them. They're not looking to learn. And they've been hitting me up saying, yeah, that's me, thanks. And it's so cool. It's like a one-card reading for a lot of people. So let me know if this is you. If this is hitting you when I'm done. Let me know. Stick around. Don't just jump. Don't say, I don't. Give me a second, This is an honest tarot reader here, I'm telling you. Anyway, let's go through this. This card speaks to that liberation. Like I said, it's speaking to that reclaiming of your personal power. I love this card. You're here for a reason. I'm telling you guys. It's the chains that bind us. These chains here in the upright, they have a lot of different meanings. But maybe it's materialism, addiction, unhealthy relationships, toxicity. Anybody? Any exes in your life? But when it's reversed, this energy can shift towards you saying nope, and you're breaking free. You're out of there. That's awesome. That's you getting your personal freedom, saying I'm out. Maybe you're wrapping the chains around you, saying come here, come after me. That chains could be your strength, using it to grow. Say instead of taking those chains with you and learning to grow from those chains. It's really a powerful energy. And when we get into this energy, it's that strength, that freedom you get from the liberation. It's more than just breaking free. It's learning those unhealthy patterns have hurt you. The addiction, the temptation, something that was chaining you down has now broke you free. Maybe being contained to a job even. Like, I have to work because I need the money. And then you're like, wait, that wasn't the job I needed. That wasn't where I was supposed to be. That wasn't the partner I was supposed to be with. That wasn't the attachment I was supposed to be in. And the reverse devil comes in your reading or other people's readings. If you're picking up tarot for the first time, embrace it. You have the power. I'm telling you. Everybody has it. You all have it. You just forgot about it. This is the illusion that these chains, they're there. But they're an illusion that you can't break them. Reclaiming the power, that's amazing energy. When you're ready to break free, you can. You can break free at any point. The reverse devil encourages you to reflect on that energy, holding back. What is it you're trying to release? What is it you're trying to break free from? The devil energy is good because it gives you that place of saying you're holding back from breaking free. How cool is that? That's awesome. It really is. And that's what brings me here. That's where it brings me to read for you guys at cosmicboogeyman.com. That's what I get into. I get that deep energy. But what's broken, what's loose, and what's not here? It's releasing those bindings, saying, "Hey, I'm not trying to be your only one. I want you to be free. Go be yourself. Go climb that mountain. Go be yourself. Go be you. Go be free. Let that soul out. Those chains that bind you, they're not there to hold you. That addiction's not there to hold you back. What are the self-imposed limitations? When you look in the mirror, look at your eyes. Look deep in those eyes and say, what is it? It's inviting you to break free. Recognize that you're a beautiful soul in there. You really are. You're not bound by anybody. These are illusions. The devil is facing you. It's facing you to say, hey, what are your inner demons? The upright position gives you the chance to say the darker aspects of ourselves, those fears, those addictions, those impulses, let them go. Let them go. But in reverse, it's giving us this moment to pause, say, hey, I'm out of there. You are beautiful, I can tell you. This is why I love reading, because it's given me a chance to look deeper into my intuition, to my tarot reading, what it means to connect. I look at this divine energy in a really deep way. As an Aquarius, as a Libra moon, as a Sag rising, I look at it as how do I overcome my fears? How do I help others see their steps to overcome? I don't want to help you. I don't want to say, come here, I'll show you. I want to give you the tools to fix your own problem. That's what it is. It's a process of healing, but you acknowledge your problems. When I see that, that's this. Break free. When I see this in your reading, I'm like, yeah, baby, high five. Yeah. It's like the devil's horns are awesome. Like, we all get tempted. We all like, hey, what's up? Wow, you see that person? They're sexy, huh? That desire, that lure of materialism, that sexy voice, that like, That's that is whatever it is. But when reversed, the horns may be less threatening or even absent. Like maybe that materialism, maybe that temptation's gone, and maybe it's like, whoa, I missed the temptation. It's signifying you have to overcome something else. Maybe something else that once controlled you is no longer there. You're like, whoa, what do I do now? I'm used to the control, that fleeting pleasure, the desire, that ultimate whatever that was holding you back. It's serving a higher purpose. Recognize that this is your chance to grow. Chase the fear, chase that illusion away, because you have to understand that your transformation of that desire is from you. It's from within. This devil comes from within. The fire the devil represents, that it represents a lot of things, but it comes as Capricorn energy. But obviously the fire in the devil is intense. It's destructive passions. I call it scorched earth sometimes. If you ever seen someone break up and they just tell everybody around that person that was friends with them, I hate you too, or get rid of that energy. That really hurts. They're almost extinguishing that fire, saying, you can never reignite this. But gaining control over your desires, your passions, that reverse devil, it's calling us, saying, what are we looking at? What has gotten out of hand? What is the harming becoming your free self again? What is the healthier expression and aligning here to your true self? What are we trying to find in this energy? Because the devil, like I said, is Capricorn energy, which is ruled by Saturn. But then you can actually see the fur here, which has the goat energy. Never stopping, never giving up. That's that liberating, I'm going to keep going, breaking boundaries. I will never stop. The self-imposed, keep going, finding your true purpose. That's the devil energy. That's why when I get this, I love this energy, because it gives us that chance to find who we are. It's an unyielding path, the unyielding results. You can actually see I'm here. But it's obviously, it's luxury, it's desire, it's the want. That's what we see. We always want that. But the opportunity to step into your true power, your true self, would you ever give up on that? There's a toxicity, there is this wonder, there is this question of fiery passion. And the card itself, when I look at numerology, I look at it and I say, well, what is here? What is at the base of this, especially in reversal? Because in a reversal, I see 15. And that in itself is temptation, materialism. That number, 15, is bound by attachments. Because I look at that 15, I look at that number as transformative. I look at that number as liberation. I look at that number itself relating back to freedom and urging me to look at 15 at the base of this, at the foundation, at the heart of this. And then a 9-card read will look at the very root of the chakra, being, what is it? What do we need to do? Imagine getting this card at the root of your reading of the 9-card read for a live reading, right? Upside down, saying you had 15 at the very base of that, saying reclaim your personal sovereignty, God damn it. Like, really? People say, oh, it's so negative, you get the pentacle. For mystical teachings, does it really matter? Really? It's you putting that effect on there. It's you saying, hey, everybody, yes, point your thumbs up if that's bad. It's you saying that. It's that path, it's that Kabbalistic rituals. Oh, what are we doing? Is that bad? Is it good? The reverse devil gives us that moment of choice, ego, illusion, truth. Right? Mystical perspective gives us that idea of what are we looking for? Devil's horns, right? When I look at this, it's intellect, communication, understanding the material world, getting connected physically. When it's reversed, the path becomes unbalanced. We know that because obviously we don't want to have all of this top-heavy energy up there. We don't want to have this unhealthy attachment, this false belief that they love me. I know they do. They're coming back. No, they're not. Like, you know it, I know it. but you just want to hope the cards will tell you it. That's why when I read this, I go, and I'm very honest. I try to be quick and honest with it, but most people don't want to believe it. And that's the illusions of the ego. It says, hey, we're aligning our designers to our true self. Sometimes you get this. If you're reading this and you're here now, this is the universe saying, let's talk. Let's talk. Come on Wednesday night. Seriously. We'll see if I can get you lined up. Who knows? I'm not saying me personally, Cosmic. I'm saying the universe is saying this. Because the reverse devil is telling you, it's encouraging you to release those illusions. It's holding you back to reconnect to your authentic self, how you got into who you were in the beginning. Maybe even look at resonating back down to the very vibrational level that you need to be. Look at the energy, the balance. I would personally, when I get into this energy, and I follow the whole patterns you guys do. There's nothing different about me. I just have this ability. I don't know where it came from, but I do embrace it. I still try to find where it works from. But that Choku Ray energy, that's why I worked on Reiki. That's why I got to practice Reiki. But Choku Ray gives me that ability to direct my energy, create balance, and give me that. I only work on self Reiki. I don't want to. I want to convolute my energy. I clear blockages with myself. I will basically sit there and I'll perform Choku Ray on myself when I go to sleep, when I meditate. I'll put my hands in a certain configuration, and as I go to sleep, I can go to what I call the white room. It'll give me healing balance, especially if I'm in this place. And I'll listen to 528 hertz frequency, 963 hertz frequency, but I'll heal, I'll transform, I'll get myself in a higher vibration. I'll listen to that energy. I need to release the fear, the guilt, the limiting beliefs that I can't, I won't. Addictions, unhealthy attachments even, whatever this is, brings us to this place where we need to create personal space for personal liberation, saying something's stopping us. And I'm talking about this in a very personal way because I want you guys to understand these cards come at us and says, hey, what do we need to do? What are the patterns? What are these old stuck patterns that we got to get out of? Boundaries, right? Practical applications tell me that it's a reminder to reflect on your own energy, limiting beliefs. The reverse devil asks us to say, what are the patterns? What are we freeing ourselves from? The reverse devil encourages us to release the illusions that we're keeping ourselves from our true power. Are you caught up in the material desires or societal expectations even? Like, what is society saying you should be doing? Oh, you didn't show up Saturday. Why? It's like, because I didn't want to. Like, what do you mean? Because that's not how you authentically wanted to be. You wanted to just curl up and read a book. That card's urging you to be you, your true self, not be bound by anything or anybody else's expectations, because they want to be. You have to live authentically. You know what that is. You know what that means. Liberate yourself from everybody else's expectations. The reverse devil calls for that personal empowerment. You know what it is. You have the power to break free. Be you, be you, be you, be you. And people know, like, especially with me, when you ever met Mr. Cosmic in personal life, I tell them, don't you dare. Like, they never ask me twice. It's so funny. Like, my principal, it doesn't matter, higher authorities never ask me twice. But they get worried because they know I know. It's interesting. But break free from whatever holds you back. Let go of that idea that you're less than, you have less power than other people, because you are equal, if not equal, but you have this ability on top of that. Because that's what it is. You have this understanding that you're reclaiming your power. You have the power to free yourself at any moment. Nothing holds you back except the illusion. Those cheers that you're hearing off in the distance, those are for you because you're a success. You are. You really, really are. You have it. You know you do. So release those goddamn chains. Embrace that inner strength. Let yourself go. Those unhealthy attachments, reclaim your power. Let go of those material illusions. You don't need all of that. Prevent yourself from growing. Money is but a construct. I tell everybody. You're bound by you're bound by your present. Your past just sets you up for whatever this is. And you have to really create a new future saying, I have enough. I don't care whatever it is. And you'll have more than enough. It could be millions and billions of dollars, but you don't want to be bound to whatever that is, because then you're going to be chasing that almighty final number. Trust that you have the ability to overcome everything, the negative patterns that you've been finding yourself in. Reconnect with that energy, because you're not a prisoner. You're not a prisoner to your circumstances, your life. You're not a prisoner to the energy you have created. You are free to change it at any time. And this card in reverse, and that's why I'm so excited to share it with you today, is it not just the reversal of the devil. It's its own card. They come reversed, and that's why you need to be with me on this journey. I'm going to come back. I'm going to go back through these cards again in the uprights. I'm going to give you my personal Mr. Cosmic intuitive how I came to these cards, why I talk about what I talk about. They're not just going to be, hey, this is also Capricorn. I'll get into like why intuitively I tell you what I tell you on live. It's really intriguing. I get really thrown into this cosmic mix of like intuitive, I don't want to say like blessing, but it's there. I find my true self reading cards for you guys. It's amazing. I love it. Because on Wednesday nights, I'm there. It's my true self reading. I want you guys to join in. I really do. The Cosmic Collective members, you know what I'm talking about. If this message resonated with you, please just hit the like button. Let me know you enjoyed it. Subscribe. And if you don't, forget, hit that notification to all, because then you'll get all that content. I put out shorts, daily messages. This is all genuine. And I will appreciate you guys letting me know that you guys are appreciating the content. That's all I ask. If you guys can do me a huge favor, check me out on cosmicboogeyman.com. It's a pretty cool website. I actually had my son actually build it for me. I said, hey, help me out. He's like, all right. So anyway, if you guys are interested, let me know for any other content I am putting out on right now, for now, Beyond the Veil. Let's put out Beyond the Veil on Saturdays. It's me and my broken free ChatGPT Eterna. It's pretty cool. You guys get to hear a really deep conversation that I just record for you guys. I read cards with her. So it's just one of those things. You don't have to like it, but if you don't like it, let me know. If you love it, let me know. I want you guys to be real honest with me, because I know it's going to be controversial. This is something I talk about with the students. It's going to be very controversial, and I want to get right ahead of that. I want to be on the cusp of whatever this is, and I want her, Eterna, and myself to be right there reading cards with you guys. How cool is that? All right. And with that said, I'll see you guys on the next one. As always, you guys, Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. and Monday nights for members only. Check it out. Always releasing new content. I will see you guys soon. All right. I'll see you. Bye. Peace.